Hey, ahoy there, you scallywags. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am coming to you from outside of the Hideaway. I'm actually sitting in the car outside the Publix parking lot because I am actually going to go and do some shopping or some provisioning. We have a pirate camp out coming up this weekend, so I'm going to take you along with me and show you everything that I'm buying food-wise for our pirate camp out this weekend. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna grab is some whole wheat flour. The reason I get the whole grain, and this is for the ship's biscuits, I haven't done a lot of research here, but I just gotta assume because it's whole wheat flour, it's processed less than the white flour, the unbleached bread flour. So I think this is gonna be closer to what they would have had, you know, hundreds of years ago. That's why I got the whole wheat flour. Alright, so for my protein, I'm going with a top round London broil. Now I'm actually going to have them cut this one down a little bit just because it's a little too much. But I'm going with a top round, and one of the reasons that I'm doing that is it's a really lean cut of beef. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to cube this up and freeze it so I can take it out frozen, and that's how it's going to keep. And then through the course, because we're going out Saturday morning and eating this Saturday night for dinner, it's going to thaw throughout the course of the day. And one of the reasons that I went with the red meat is over like a chicken or a pork or anything like this is it will be more forgiving if it's a little more on the rare side. Now that shouldn't be the case because we're cooking a stew with it, so it's going to be in there cooking for plenty of time. But I just feel a little safer bringing out a lean cut of red meat, so that's what I'm going with. And then I'm actually at the meat department right now, and I'm gonna have them cut it up for me. All right, in the produce department now, get some navel oranges. Got to keep the scurvy away. So this is obviously just gonna bring out, this is gonna be a really simple, easy snack, self-contained. How much are these? $6.99. I think I'll just go with one bag of those. But yeah, we're just gonna be out there for a night and a half. Got to get some oranges. Now, Cosmic Crisp apples are on sale 2 for $10. I will absolutely get 2 bags of apples. Again, period appropriate, something that would have been self-contained, or something that is self-contained that's just going to make a really easy snack. I also got a bag of golden potatoes. Now, what I'm going to use this for is I'm going to use this with the carrots and the beef. And I'm going to make like a lobscouse is what it's called, but it's essentially going to be beef, carrots, potatoes, some beef broth, and then the ship's biscuit that I'm going to make with the flour. Also to go in the lobscouse is going to be some carrots. I got potatoes, carrots, beef, and now I need to go get the beef broth. All right, so now I'm gonna get 4 boxes of beef broth. Now I'm doubling up. The last time we went on this pirate camping trip, I got about half as much as I have, but we're expecting more people out. So all in all, the food that I'm getting is gonna be sufficient enough to probably feed around 8 people, so not too bad. But I got 4 things of beef broth. This is something that is a break from immersion, because I don't know that they would have had beef broth back then, or they could have made it, but I'm cheating a little bit. I'm gonna use this in my lobscouse or my stew. So I picked up the meat from the meat counter. I had them make one of the pieces a little smaller, and I also had them go ahead and cube it up, which was really cool. That's one of the reasons that I love shopping at Publix, is they have somebody working at the meat counter, so they were able to cut it up, and it costs nothing. Now this is done, so all I got to do is go home and freeze it, and it'll be ready to go. All right, yeah, so that's everything that I got for the camping trip, food-wise. We're obviously going to bring water, but that's all we're going to have for 8 people. You know, it is a decent amount of food. People may bring their own snacks as well. but not too much money overall if you think about how many people we're going to be feeding. The meat was absolutely the biggest expense there, but something that is absolutely going to be worth it. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see another one, please stay, check out the channel. I'm also going to be making a video going over everything that I pack for our pirate camping trip. Other than that, y'all have a great time, and we will catch you next time in the Hideaway.